So, Kulwinder, thank you so much for sitting with me here today and being a part of this video. It's really an opportunity to introduce you to our residents as well as just anybody that's interested in why a boutique residence might be a great option. So I want people to get to know you a little bit better. So tell me, what was it about Lifemark Residences being a boutique residence model that really appealed to you?
So thank you, Alexandra, for inviting me over here to just talk to and share my experiences with everyone who is going to be a part of Lifemark Residences. So with this, I want to share my experience, why this has attracted me. For the first thing is that I have experience over working in larger settings and larger communities, and then what I find is that what I want to really deliver to my seniors is not happening, just because it is a larger setting, and then the amount of time that we need to give to one person and to cater his needs or her needs, we are not able to, because every time we go to a person, start delivering the care or whatever kind of needs that they need to be fulfilled, there is a backlog behind my mind going through that, oh, you know what, I can just give her like so many minutes or such.
You're always on a time crunch.
Yeah.
And so you were saying how you have about, what is it,
65 to 70 residents that
right now that her and one other nurse are responsible for caring for within a shift.
Yeah. So right now, currently that I am working at is like we have 77 residents, and then we have 2 nurses for them, and that is like a memory care setting.
That's an even higher level of care than what we're doing here, and so arguably even more team members will be necessary to reach those residents and support them in the way that they need.
For sure, it is just like that is why it's like this means a lot to me, because I really want to reach to their heart, to their soul, where you know, because this is a phase of life where they just want to get the fruit of the life. That is like whatever they had done before in their life, whatever their achievements are, is just because they were working towards their goal that at the end of the life they would be at a place, they'll have a place or they'll have a setting where they could just ease out themselves, what they could just enjoy the life, and they could just do whatever they wanted to do, which they could not do at the time when they were younger,
struggling, and paying their dues. Right?
I know when they were raising their family, or when they were in a career building or whatever. There are things like with us too at this point, right? We have so many things that we really want to do, but because of
currently,
currently,
you're working, right?
So like, no, for that matter, like as per our personal life, there's so many things that we really want to do, but we just hold them back because we have other responsibilities that are running up. So that is how it's happened with these people who are at this end of these senior residents. So they have so many things that they really wanted to, like maybe somebody wanted to get a career in painting at that point, and now in a seniors living residence, what they have is they don't have anybody who could cater those
to their painting passions.
Why this is happening? Because we have larger communities, less people to take care of them, and then it is a rush. We treat them like a robot, right? So just work with them. We have just a set time, like, okay, I can give only 10 minutes to this person. Get him ready, get him done, no matter how that person
and that set time that you speak of, right? Who sets that up? We do, the operators. It's our job as operators to set our team members, our care aides, our nurses up for success. And if we're expecting you to care for 65 to 70 residents, you and one other nurse, you know, in one shift, we're not going to be able to hit those little passion points, like you said, you know, the seniors that have always wanted to get into painting. You don't have the time to even sit down and facilitate that experience for them.
Not at all.
Yeah, and that's something that we're going to do here.
Yeah.
And we can do that because we have one of the highest carry to resident ratios of 1 to 10.
1 to 10. And then the best part over here is that 1 to 10 is a ratio that usually works around with people with the higher need of care.
Wow.
But
So normally people that are higher level of care, long-term memory care, that would be 1 to 10.
1 to 10.
But we're not even higher level of care. We're assisted living, and we're providing 1 to 10.
Yeah.
So that is a good thing.
Yeah. So that is because over here we have more time that we will be able to spend with them. We'll have more time to know them. Actually, it is sad. It is very sad to not acknowledge their achievements. You can learn so much from all these seniors.
If you have the time.
If you have the time.
If you have the time, and we're going to make the time, and that's what makes us. That's one of our biggest differentiators is we can make the time because we have less people living here.
Yeah.
And I think one of the things to take away too is you may think a boutique operation with a higher carry to resident ratio is more expensive. No. We're actually $1,500 to $2,000 less expensive than our competitors in this area of the Surrey White Rock market. White Rock market. And that's again something that we can give our residents more value in their month-to-month price because we have less overhead costs. And we can create more of a organic environment for them to live in because we're not documenting on a spread Excel sheet their day-to-day care services because we don't have to. Their care is all included in their monthly price. There's no surprise bills every month. And what you pay as your base rate is what you pay. Yeah, and we have a variety of different rooms, as you know, that we can offer. But we just encourage you to, consider something like us and to think about what upscale communal living could look like for you or a loved one, right?
Yeah, for sure. Because the best part is you get the value, like your every dollar spent here is valued. And no matter whatever way we have, the best is that we have that one-to-one personal touch with every resident here.
Exactly.
So which is more than what you get from any other place.
And it's arguably more important than the square footage that you get in larger places. And to be completely transparent, because we are upscale communal living within a single family home, you don't have as much square footage. You have your own private bedroom and bathroom, right?
Yeah.
But the rest of the common areas are shared. But if we're maximizing on the most important thing, which is social engagement, personal care, which decreases dementia, heart disease, depression, right?
Yeah.
These are important things that seniors are going to value.
Yeah, the most important thing that is the key in the seniors is the depression, because there is nobody to come and talk to them, share their stories, hear their stories, which is why everything triggers. If they have less interaction, it's more they're thinking, more they're stressed, and more is that they cannot expose themselves. That in a way builds up their health problems as well, because they cannot share. So it's just like less mobility. They won't go out, they won't be moving about that.
They're more likely to be isolated.
Yeah, isolated. And then that leads to many other chronic diseases that they build up later on. They will have not good circulation, and even their digestive system would not be working as well, because as they're not moving about, there are so many other chronic problems that just starts building up. And as soon as they, let's say, it's always said that the people, when they move into these facilities, they kind of their ages, however their living number of living years, they go 50% less.
They tend to go downhill. Because as she's speaking to the fact that there is less mobility, there's less social interaction. By pure fact of the matter, you just have less time to engage them. Unfortunately, these physical ailments tend to set in faster.
Yeah.
And so that's why we're hoping with a small residence like ours is an option, because there's a more regular social engagement day to day. These manifestations of more harsh physical ailments are way less likely to occur, right? So I think it's so great that you've been able to share from your background as a medical expert, as a licensed practical nurse, why this model also not only increases mental and emotional health, but physical health too. And that's what we all want, is a long and healthy life. So thank you so much for, educating our audience at home. And if you want to learn more about Lifemark Residences, you can visit us at www.lifemarkresidences.com. We are accepting new assisted living residents at present. We have a few spots still left. And we are holding a monthly spring housewarming party each month into the early summer. And we'll be opening September of this year, 2019.
And we all hope to see you there.
Yeah, come see us.
Thank you.